Hello YouTube, welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Rio Scanners. Hello, welcome to Tommy's video about how has his day been since he has had no staff today and just been really just relaxing, just taking it easy. And I wanted to show you guys something. If you guys look around my apartment, you guys see that I cleaned it up just a little bit. I did that especially for today, for my daddy Jim's birthday. Now, also, you guys got like several different areas that is like a really good radio scanner frequency. That's the second part on this video, the radio scanner frequencies that are really like different and on the different end. That and you guys, the reason why that I do my channel and I try to make every day count, it's because I just love what I'm doing. I just love my YouTube channel. I just love everybody that's chosen to be part of the journey of my Learning Life and Loving Rio Scanners journey. I feel really grateful on like you guys like checking out the several different places that I go to in a day. Like this year alone, the only two big places I went to, it's like the first one I went to was the State House in February. And then after that, I just been relaxing, and today's no different than like each other days. Just saying. And just to show you guys like outside. Now outside, you guys might see looks a lot different from my standpoint. From like your guys' area, it's like a whole lot different. You guys don't get the right radio scanner stuff there. You guys might not get the right places. Now, let's just say, for instance, you guys are doing a look around and you guys say, what makes you feel happy? All right. What makes me feel happy, it's that having a reliable transit. And that transit has to be Bloomington Transit. Because there is a reason why that I like doing Bloomington Transit. It's because Bloomington Transit gives me a 4 out of 4 corner whenever I start to watch them and listen to them on that radio scanner over there, that DM1701. I know the bus drivers. Like, for instance, there's a bus driver on there that I've known for a long time. His name is Robert, and this guy is unbelievable. Now on this guy's bus, you guys can listen to like the radio traffic if you want to. You guys can check out like what's happening in the different areas. Like when you guys live on Bloomington Transit, and go back to rural transit. Those two transportation options are so very different. All right, the reason why that they are different, I'm going to give you guys a total of three categories, okay? The first category is like the area traffic. Now, what is different about the area traffic? The first thing that I have to say that is different so much, and this is like really different on their end. It's like they got like like the first area of traffic that I think is really different, like on their end. It's that they uh, now I know that rural transit used to use radios. Now they use telephones on their screens, which are so very different, like on their end. Now, then after that, you guys got like another bus line, like let's just say the bus line of Bloomington Transit. Now they switched over from an LTR radio system all the way to a DMR radio system. Now let's just try. Now let's try out the like what's different about it for ADA compliance. The first one that's different is that Bloomington Transit, you guys can find out where your bus is. With rural transit, you guys have to keep an eye out for like a phone call that they send out, which I think is so very different. Now, Bloomington Transit does the exact same thing, but theirs is on a separate phone number. Now, another thing which I think is really different about both rural transit and Bloomington Transit, it's that the service of location. Now, since I'm a big town person and I like to live like where it is, like in a big town, I like to know wherever the cars are, like wherever that's happening. Like I just find out like what's happening in that moment. Like for instance, I'm listening to the radio traffic from my local police department, fire department, and Department of Natural Resources. All right, so all of those are like so very different, like on their end, which I think is like so very different. Now, another thing which I think is really kind of different, and I know everybody is probably going to say, Tommy, I think you're crazy about this, but because we already did two stuff. Now the third one is the service of location. Now, rural transit does like a rural area. So they're like in the country, like kind of far, like act like you're going to right here, but the rural is like way over here. So that means you guys will have to get on a bus. Then after that, you guys will have to go check out like the different areas. And then the third one you guys have to do is just test out the local scanner stuff, like check out the different radio scanner places. Another thing which I think which is super different about um, rural transit is their method of communication. Now, now they use a method of communication like you got to call a number, and then after that the number goes into a voicemail, and then after that you guys got to lead them like a detailed a detailed thing, which I think is so very weird. But get me, whenever you guys listen to this is really. And then, and then after that, you guys go around, and then after that, you guys go check that out, which I think is really kind of cool. Now, another thing which I think is really different about rural transit, and I hate this for many different people that lives. Now, rural transit has a limited capacity on their buses, which I think is so very weird. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is that their rural transit stuff looks so very good on their end. Now, the atmosphere that I think about living in like a small town, we have food trucks, and then after that, you guys have your own food trucks, which are all the way out there, in a different area. Whenever you guys get to like a big town. Now, I know that's what's different about my area. And I know that's probably different for a lot of people, like like if you guys rely on transportation resources. But I know what you guys are talking about. So I hope everyone, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell if you guys haven't already did. And in today's video is thankfully brought to you by Stonebelt ARC. Stonebelt is a wonderful place to help out people with disabilities. Stonebelt does a matter with help. They have reliable people, reliable schedules. They need more recreational therapy. They're good on behaviors, they're good on everything else, but they need more recreational therapists. So I hope everybody has a great day. In YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow.